And we're back. You know how it goes.
Yep.
JRPG Historia Future Perfect. Grind time. How's it going, Ryan?
Oh, it's going,
It's going.
It's actually really nice out, surprisingly.
It's not that it's nice out in my subjective opinion in Vancouver, but it's very overcast. So it's
okay.
not
It's like,
traditionally nice out.
gotcha. It's like 63 and sunny here,
Hmm.
which is a nice change of pace from. And here I'm in my home, and this weekend I was just in the mountains where it was very cold all weekend.
I see.
So it's nice to come home to a little bit of warmth.
That sounds great.
Yeah. Let's get this
Uh,
castle.
it's time to do some neck lord.
It's really disappointing that Necklord's coat of arms seems to be some weird griffin thing with a crown on it, and not just a neck.
Yeah. Man, neck lord's so cool. I want to be.
He's my hero.
I want to be him when I grow up. These guys are all going straight to hell.
Say hey to Gremio when you get there.
What the fuck? What am I gonna talk about? God. Oh. I'm just not in, like... I have
You're
not been
graduating
in...
soon, aren't you?
Huh?
Aren't you graduating soon?
Yeah, I am. Well, relatively. 2 months.
What's that feel like?
Not good.
No?
Not good. It's actually a lot of the reason I've been sort of at the end of my rope recently. But, yeah, there's just a lot of baggage tied up in my graduating that is maybe a little too real for this show.
Yeah.
Don't wanna be like that guy, but this is a ostensibly fun show where we play JRPGs, so I don't know that I need to get into my
All right.
angsty business, but
We'll avoid that conversation then if you feel so inclined.
you know, suffice it to say, there are some reasons I'm not excited about graduating,
Fair enough.
and that is all.
Okay.
Yeah, but man, at least Suikoden's here for me, huh?
Yeah, right. It'll hold you in its warm, loving arms.
Good stuff. I'll never
Got it.
be alone if I've got Suikoden with me.
You got all your 108 friends. 106, because Gremio and Pon can't be returned.
Well, they were my friends before I killed them. And let's be
To be
honest.
fair, we only killed Pon. We knowingly sent him to his death.
We could have saved Gremio if we really wanted to.
We didn't want to, though.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Gremio was just dead fucking weight.
Yep.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault he doesn't know how things work. Doesn't respect me as an adult. Alright.
We had to shed all of the last remaining bits of our childhood, and Gremio was one of them, apparently.
So...
So you see Deadpool?
No.
No?
No, I didn't see Do you think I'd go see Deadpool?
I bet you wouldn't like that movie.
You think?
Yeah.
You think I wouldn't like Deadpool? I don't know. It's sort of everything I love, but in one movie.
I enjoyed it.
Did you see my tweet about Deadpool?
I did not.
I said that if I call or text you and I say I'm about to go see Deadpool, it means I've been kidnapped and you should call the cops immediately.
Yeah, okay, sounds about right.
Yeah.
Have you seen The Witch?
No, not yet.
You should do that.
I know.
You would really like The Witch.
People like The Witch. I get it. God.
You would like The Witch a lot.
Okay.
I'm still not sure how I feel about the end of that movie.
Yeah.
But it's a weird thing where, like, it makes sense from a story standpoint, but
Mhm.
thematically, it's weird.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I think I already talked about this on this show, actually, but a good friend of mine very much did not like The Witch. So
Oh, okay, yeah.
and in my brain, all it takes is one dissenting voice that I trust to not motivate me to go see something. But I imagine I will go see it eventually.
Yeah.
It's just, it's a convenient excuse to not leave my apartment.
Yeah. There's a lot of like the dialogue in that movie is all old English,
Yeah.
so it's hard to keep up with in some of the more dialogue heavy scenes when
Mm,
you can't understand everything some of the characters are saying.
sure.
But yeah, maybe I'm just too stupid.
Yeah, you're probably just too stupid.
Yeah.
I can speak. I can turn on the old English speak whenever I want.
Yeah.
I could just start doing it right now.
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna put in the effort for that bit for this grinding episode. I'm not gonna do it.
We're getting enough bits elsewhere that we don't need
Oh. Oh. Why do I do this?
that.
Why do I let this happen? And all of you can just go to hell.
If you're
Fuck.
talking to the enemies or me.
Whew. Oh, okay, I could talk about this. There's a thing I did. On Thursday, I performed music live for the very first time in my life.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
How'd that go?
it went okay. I sort of blocked it out. People claim it went okay, the people who were there,
Yeah.
but it's all kind of a blur to me.
Yeah.
That was an example of where I went to a bar right before, and I was like, well, obviously I don't want to get drunk because then I'm gonna be worse at this. But I want to get buzzed maybe so that my nerves quiet down. And so I had 2 single gin and tonics and it just did nothing.
Yeah.
It just did nothing.
It's because you were probably so in your own head already.
Yeah, that's part of it.
Give up
what
some of
should-
that questionable pot. We don't need any of that.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I got 2 of them too. I mean, if we're interested, we can try the one. We don't need. Yeah, but it went okay. It was at an open mic coffee shop.
Ah.
Um, pretty great look. Pretty great look. It did not inspire me to go out and play more music live, I will say that.
It didn't grab you.
I mean, after I did it, I was relieved that I had done it because I told myself I was going to do it. It was on my short list of Evan 2016 goals.
Okay.
And so I was like, okay, I'm glad I did this. But
What are the other Evan 2016 goals?
I don't remember them all. One of them is to finish a secret project I'm working on.
Okay.
And another one
Is it the sequel to your Persona movie?
Yes, this. Yeah, I'm really keeping that under wraps because I'm worried people are gonna be just too excited if I talk about that.
People just aren't ready for Persona 2.
Yeah, people weren't ready for the first one either. No, one of them's to. Let me think. I want to. Yeah, it's to finish that and then write at least one more feature film screenplay after I graduate this year.
Okay.
And then moving to Los Angeles is on that list. We'll see. It's got, there's some bigger things and some littler things.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know. But yeah, I did it and I was like, well, that was a relief that I didn't, forget any of the lyrics or...
You didn't have to pull out the name game.
I didn't have to pull out the name game bit. When I told Matthew I was going to do an open mic, that was what he thought I meant. And
Yeah.
he got really excited. I was like, no, it's not. I would not be caught dead doing that. Are you kidding?
I think you should do that sometime.
Did I tell you the next evolution of that bit?
You've told me one of them, but it was a very long time ago, so I can't remember, and I don't know if it's changed since then.
I think it's... I think it makes it even funnier, which is that you go to the open mic with like 3 friends,
Okay, yes.
and you
but
all
continue.
stack up one after the other in the set list or whatever they call it in open mic comedy, and you all do the same, and you all do the name game bit. So I do it for like 5 minutes, and then they introduce a totally new person who then does it for 5 more minutes, and then that happens for 4 people.
And I think my suggestion was the third person go like just does a normal stand-up routine, and then the fourth comes out and does the name game bit again.
Yeah, that'd be good too. The thing I theorized that if I was at an open mic and there were cool people there is that I believe I've referred to it to some people as a real like I am Spartacus moment,
Yeah.
where everybody throws out the bits they've written and instead just do the name game bit without us asking them to.
Because ideally you would be like the first 4 to go.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then hopefully and then hopefully we would just be known as like we'd do it again at a different club, and then there would be some murmuring in the audience like, yeah, I heard about this. It's these people, they just go around doing this. This is just like what they do. It's so weird. And then I somehow use that to catapult myself into massive success.
Eventually your Oscar monologue that you're inevitably doing is just the name game.
God, if I did the fucking name game bit when I accepted an Oscar.
Okay, that's not even what I was thinking.
That's what I was thinking, is just I get up to accept my Oscar and I just launch into the name game bit.
I was thinking that you would be the host and that would be your monologue, but
Oh,
yours is
no.
way better.
No,
Yours
mine is way better. How long until they play me off?
Once they start playing you off, you can call out the orchestra director's name.
Yeah. God, I wish I were the kind of person who could do that.
Yeah, but we understand that not everybody gets our sense of humor. like I'm still bitter about your desk jokes that you were doing.
Oh
and
yeah,
how-
the one that didn't.
Yep.
Yeah, I told that to a friend of mine who is also writing desk jokes. I said, yeah, the one I liked, I was Facebook chatting this, and I was like, yeah, the one I liked the best got sort of a cold response from the room, and she was like, oh, what was it? And I gave the desk joke, which is, I don't remember the exact wordage, but it's like 10,000 mummified dogs were found in an Egyptian tomb last week. Many found the news morbid, but look on the bright side, the McRib is here to stay. That's the joke, and I just typed that out to her, and then she just said, Jesus. that was her response.
Really, I think my addition to the desk joke things was like you opened with bubble wrap is stopping production on poppable bubbles.
Yeah.
In other news, the bubble wrap company has gone out of business, then closed with Walmart has stopped selling items printed with the Confederate flag. In other news, Walmart is going out of business.
Yeah, I thought that was too far. Okay. So what do we want to do for armor?
Oh, that was something. Go back up. Something
Yeah.
at plus 45.
I know, I just want to look at everything first. Plus 45 was probably that. Yeah. The full armor.
Nobody can wear it.
That fucking sucks. Okay, well, we'll just have to settle for dragon armor.
Why is it not even like redded out? Why is it all black on the full armor?
Because red means you can't equip it, but it's worse.
Oh, I thought it was you can't. Okay.
Shockrat's already wearing dragon armor, I think, which is why this is just you can't. Okay, so let's sell. I'm not going to use this. I don't know what it is, but I'm not going to use
them
it.
Questionable pots. Oh, we also need to give Cleo and Hicks, I guess, runes.
Alright.
Or crystals, whichever one.
How does that work again? Yeah, this is all because you want me to put on the Sunbeam rune, because you were like, what does that do? How do I don't remember how to... Oh, who cares? Who cares? I just need to focus. Oh, you can't... I need to get it appraised. Okay.
I'll see if there's a place you can go buy runes.
I think I just have to go to a town and go to, like, the rune equip person or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Buy dragon armor for Victor. Buy dragon armor for Valeria. Go in here, equipment, dragon armor, sell that other garbage. God, I wish I could just sell from my storage. I can't do that, right?
No.
That's the worst. That's the worst! Why wouldn't you put that functionality in your fucking game? Okay.
Oh, the Sunbeam rune auto recovers HP as you walk.
Oh, that's pretty good, but not that good. Where do I have to go to make the runes happen? I can probably just go to any town, really. Just figure it out. Is Necklord the final boss?
I think he's like the second to last.
What?
Yeah.
How?
I can double check on that if you
No,
want to.
don't. I want to be surprised. Which one of these is a place? Is Kirov a place?
Kirov's a place, but I don't think there was one there.
Ante sounds good. That's an armor. Is this rune?
I would assume.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so the crystals are what we can attach, I guess. So, yeah.
Let's do which one? Fire or spark?
Give Cleo the fire crystal.
Oh my fucking...
Because you have to remove.
God!
Can't you remove?
No, because the inventory's full. I already tried. Her inventory's full, so I have nowhere to remove it to.
Just sell the escape talisman. We're not using that.
I can't sell the... Okay. Just get... Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, this game. Oh my god. Okay. Yes. No. What? You want to join now? Oh, god damn it. Now you're gone, aren't you? Fuck.
Wait, what was that backstory?
Whatever. I don't have time. Okay.
And then give Hicks, I guess, the spark.
It's gonna be so hard to do.
No, I think you can just hit spark crystal and then choose to attach to Hicks.
Oh, thank god. Okay. Now, warp back to base, warp out to the castle, gank some motherfuckers. then all is well. Okay. I'd like to get dragon armor for everybody this episode. That's what I'd like to do. We'll see if that works.
How many people have it?
Like
3?
2 or 3. It's not going to be that much work, honestly. We could probably do it this run. Yep. So that's going to be 90, 21, 111,000. So we need 90,000 more. Didn't do that in my fucking sleep. I wish I could do it in my sleep, because I'd be sleeping right now. Okay. Look at me walking around. I call this doing the neck lord.
In a perfect world, when this show gets like unimaginably huge years down the road, you didn't sleep when we were back at the castle. Somebody is going to make a music video called "Doing the Neck Lord" with original music.
Yeah, I wish.
By the time we get all the money, we should have a lot of level 50 people too.
Yeah, but that's all just arbitrary. Is that the cap?
I don't know.
It's probably not the cap.
I would assume that helps with like the magic and stuff, though, doesn't it?
Maybe. Who can say? I'm just over this grinding portion of Suikoden. I am totes over it. So should I leave at 4:45 or 5:15?
Well, do you want to be there for the opening monologue?
Oh, I don't give a shit. I mean, I'm just going there to hang with people. I don't have any interest in the Oscars, honestly.
I would say 4:45. Like, that's when I would leave.
Yeah, but what if I'm still the first one there?
I would be very surprised. If you were the first one there then that is not your problem. Like, that then becomes like...
Yeah, I'm not saying it's my problem. I'm saying that it's... Tangibly, I just don't want to be in a position where I have to make conversation with someone I'm not that interested in making conversation with. So I'd rather show up to a party that has a couple people there, so there's a better chance of there being someone I do want to talk to. But, yeah. I mean...
I would say at 15 minutes after the start time, there will be a few people there. Especially if the Oscars start 15 minutes after that.
Hopefully, we'll see. Part of me is paranoid that I'm going to show up and no one's going to be there.
And nobody ever shows up.
And for some reason, everybody decided that this party wasn't going to happen and nobody told me. Man, I'm getting mad bits.
Have we addressed the fact that our protagonist has been given, like, the ultimate evil power of this world, and he's using it?
He's using it on hell unicorns to send them back to hell. Yeah. No, I don't think we have. But, I mean, Shockrat isn't really much of a talker.
No, we don't know what he's actually like. But I'm wondering if this is like a Braid situation.
Yeah.
Spoilers for people who haven't played
Yeah,
Braid.
totally. That's what's going to happen at the end of this game. I would be... Actually, you know what? That wouldn't surprise me. Because I have no idea what Suikoden ever has in store. So if it gets weird and meta and fucking reflective at the end, I'll be like, yeah, okay, I guess. I guess Suikoden, I guess that's your prerogative. Ugh.
Like, we have, to be fair, killed thousands of people who were soldiers only acting under the orders of brainwashed men.
That's true.
It's a little messed up.
That's the price of war.
Yeah, I guess.
$81,000.
Oh god, we have to traverse through this entire castle, too.
Yeah, we're probably not going to do that today, though, so don't worry about it. I'm sort of breaking the fourth wall there, but...
That's a problem for future Evan and Ryan.
Yep, that's the way I live my life. Oh man, that's going to be a bummer one of these days. Gonna have to deal with that. Good thing I'm not him.
Yet.
Yeah. Come on. Free will, kill all of them. We're dealing a lot more damage, which is good.
It's also telling that whenever you hit the button that's titled Free Will, your character cannot use his hellish magic.
That's true. And they all just start, like, jumping out at random times. They're just like, fuck it, we don't need a formation.
They're enjoying the little bit of agency over their own lives they've been given.
Yeah. I'm not going to use that again, because I think I might be out of them, but...
Or do you just feel bad now that it's been pointed out how terrible of a person you are for doing that?
No, I just didn't want to watch the animation again. Honestly. It's also known as the Final Fantasy VIII problem. Can't wait for us to play Final Fantasy VIII. A game that people delusionally insist might actually be better than Final Fantasy VII.
Wait.
What?
Wait, where do you fall on that?
It's Final Fantasy VIII is not a very good game.
Oh, okay. Okay, the way you worded that, I was very confused on if you liked...
No, Final Fantasy VII gets a bunch of shit it doesn't deserve, and Final Fantasy VIII, by virtue of being not very well regarded, has, like, sort of this groundswell of support in comparison to Final Fantasy VII that is undeserved.
Can I make a request?
Yes.
Can I play Final Fantasy VII?
Yes, you can.
Because I've started that game multiple times and never gotten past Midgar.
I am fine. Well, Midgar is a lot of that.
Well, by never getting past Midgar, I've never played more than maybe 2 hours of that game.
So you've never, like, seen the world map, basically.
Oh God, no.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. I mean, I'm fine letting you play basically any JRPG I've already played. I just want to be able to walk away from this experiment I want to be able to walk away from this experiment saying that I've beaten every JRPG.
That's totally fair.
A dream that at this point for you, Ryan, is probably not possible. Unless you want to replay all of the games you watch me beat.
Oh, no. No.
Yeah.
I am fine walking away saying I watched somebody beat every JRPG. Because, I mean, that's still an
achievement.
That's still an achievement. It's a much more upsetting achievement from just, like,
yeah, in some ways.
A life achievement standpoint.
In some ways. But it's also a lot less stressful than me. Because I have to try to be decent at these games while also being entertaining. You just get to be entertaining.
And you see how well I do that.
Yeah, clearly.
So, I can't wait till I get to play games.
Oh god, it's gonna be such a train wreck. It's gonna be such a train wreck trying to get you through a JRPG while you talk.
You could have just stopped at getting me through a JRPG.
Yeah, it's gonna be a train wreck. Okay. Wait, no, it's on the first floor. Fuck!
Wait, did you want to sharpen?
Everybody's sharp, man.
Oh yeah, Camille. We capped out Camille at the beginning. Okay.
I maxed, look at this. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12.
Okay.
Wait. That's say level 12 of a possible 109? Is that what that said?
No, that's how much damage it does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's base damage.
Alright, I can do that here now, too. That's cool.
Okay. Good to know.
I'm gonna have to sell something, aren't I? Hey, Cleo, you get yours first. Okay, sell.
You excited for Dark Souls 3?
Sure, I'll play it. I don't know. I was not big into Bloodborne.
Sell the leather armor.
Alright, I have to unequip it first, though. That's a good plan.
Do you?
Yes, I believe so.
Just...
Oh, well, let me try. Yeah, I did not like Bloodborne very much, so I'm not as excited about it as I might be, but... Oh, huh, okay.
Yeah, I really, especially with distance, liked Bloodborne a lot less than I did initially, which wasn't very much.
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of, that game's kind of a drag.
Yeah.
Another frustrating situation. Dark Souls 2, awful lot better than Bloodborne. Nobody seems to agree with me, but I also...
Hi.
Well, yeah, but you're... That's just because you know me, so I've fucking infected you with my bullshit.
Yeah, I cannot form my own opinion.
Yeah, that's the way it works.
No, I mean, I think you and I are also maybe the only people I know that hold to Dark Souls 2 being better than Dark Souls 1.
It's the best. It's the best one.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could make the argument Dark Souls 1 is better just because it's like the first one to sort of it's different from Demon's Souls, and it's kind of the first in that like series. But
sure, but Dark Souls 2 improved upon that.
I agree. Obviously, I agree. That's actually not true. Austin Walker of Giant Bomb also thinks that.
Oh, okay. Well, then I feel much more validated.
Yeah. Okay, need to buy helmets for people. So unequip Valeria, Hicks, and Cleo's head shit.
Also, check who can hold a shield.
I will do that in a moment.
Yeah. Because, like, not everybody can hold a shield, but I don't think anybody in our party has a shield to hold.
No, people have shields.
Okay.
There's one.
Ah.
Okay.
I'm guessing we can buy something better than a wooden shield, though.
Some more equipping.
Should I get super hot?
It's good. I burned out on it before it was over. I haven't beaten it.
Really? Okay.
It has kind of a dumb, like, narrative thing in it that's, like, really into itself, and in the back half of that game, it, like, really screws with the pacing.
Okay.
In a way that I...
Cleo, I think, can still wear
Yeah.
But we probably don't have the money?
Yeah, that's the problem. I need to... Well, actually, that's not a problem, if you know what I'm saying.
We're gonna go... Oh, boy.
Big money.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Stop!
Big money, big prizes.
Did you read about that,
The guy who beat Press Your Luck?
Well,
who, like, cracked it.
Yeah, he cracked it, but then he realized that there was no out, that he would
he would just be doing it forever. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
That he just had to kind of leave it up to chance. He couldn't. Yeah, and then he still won it.
Yeah,
That's
it's good. Look at that, we just won. What? No, I didn't want to...
We're gonna lose all that money. Wait, he got unlucky.
Okay,
no. Get out.
Stop. Goodbye, sir. Man, I feel like such a better person knowing how that game is played now.
I know.
It's a real turning point in this show. Full helmet for Cleo. Okay.
Do we have enough to check if we could buy a shield?
Yeah, let me see. So that's all head stuff. So I should get headgear for them. And then everybody has the best head stuff they can have. Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Because I just want to work my way down the list, so.
Yeah.
Okay, and we buy headgear for Shockrat, headgear for Camille, and then we pop back in here. Headgear.
We are never going to have to touch these menus again after this.
I know, I'm pretty excited about it, huh?
Yep.
Okay, so what's the next thing we want? That's
all
that.
Shield is actually the next slot, so.
Okay. Well, Hicks could use... Everybody could use a silverlet.
How many people can use shields? Just
2.
Larry and Hicks.
But that would be a good thing for Hicks, probably.
Yeah. What's the would?
I'm done.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining me, Ryan.
No problem. No problem.
I'm going to sleep, and
Okay.
I'm going to save, and
Okay.
then we will be back tomorrow with even more. Suikoden.
Tomorrow is the day that we finally try Lester Stew.
Fuck no. JRPG Historia Future Perfect deactivate.